We all know Speed for the barking, the backflips, and for the pure chaos, but lately something's off because I see people call it a downfall or a situation, but honestly, it's just really sad because today we're not laughing at his own memes with my mom's kind of homeless with the wallahi and some shit and talking band. We're looking at what really happened when the internet pushed 21 years old too far. Speed has been on the top for years, but being the biggest streamer in the world comes with a price. But lately it feels like people aren't watching for the content anymore and they're watching for the crash, and every single stream is just people trying to bait him or leak his information that you can see it into his face. He's gone from having fun to looking like he's just surviving on the stream. The problem is the persona, because everyone expects him to be on 24/7. If he isn't barking doing something wild, people say he's washed. Imagine the pressure that you can't even have a bad day because millions of people are waiting some clips and making a sad edit out of you. We saw this with other creators like in the past, but it never ends well. So I talk about a drama a lot on this channel, but this feels different. It reminds that this situation we watch are really humans, that we just see Speed getting harassed in public, or these we actually safety issues. That's not content, that's just wrong, because the community that builds him up shouldn't be the same one that tears his mental down. And there's so many other clips. There's one clip that I just see like a few days ago, like a week ago, on his Caribbean trip.
Hey man, Hereditary, bro, with this girl, she got like a peanut allergy. It's then she put her head out the window. She put her head out the window and said,
I'm just gonna mention that Speed nearly just died with this situation, just doing stunts on the bus, with even his cameraman trying to do the same shit as well, just filming him, just doing this, bro. Imagine, not just Speed was about to die, but his cameraman too. So yeah, he's like, he barely could even walk, and nearly like his security guards were trying to catch up. There were some little kids telling his name, calling his name, and he was just trying to get some rest. And not even to mention it, that Speed was literally on a bus, just eventually just putting his face outside of the window. There's so many clips that nearly just made Speed looks different. And I'm not saying Speed is perfect, but the situation is right now is just so really heavily that I just want to see him win, and you guys want to see him win, but I also want him to take a really break if he actually has to make. But the thing is, how is he going to do the World Cup 2026 RL stream if he's like this? He's eventually not going to see Ronaldo wins the World Cup like this, because like this. And how is this situation going to be like with every time he gets harder and harder on the Caribbean tour? And we're not gonna mention that he was getting 1.8 million viewers on the live stream, and people were speculating there was a bot Viewerbotter. To my point of vision, I just think that somebody was buying $120,000, $120,000 on Speed stream just to Viewerbotter to get nearly 2 million viewers, because normally it's not normal for Speed just eventually getting it for 100k views or 60k views to eventually just going to 2 million viewers on the live stream. Because I've seen also Rakai, Mar, Jinxie, and getting Viewerbotter for some reason without them knowing. So what do you guys think? Is the internet being too hard on him, or it is just the part of the job that eventually happened. The same thing with Kai Cenat, because Kai Cenat eventually quit streaming because he wanted to clean out his image from being chaotic to just being eventually just be calm and trying to make his brand. And we're not talking about Kai Cenat, we're talking about IShowSpeed, we're talking about Darren Watkins Jr. And his situation is getting worse by now. But I just think that his situation right now is just fine by now. For now on, he's been fine. So if you really like Speed's content, if you enjoy his channel on his streams, or if you enjoy Terror's document stories, or if you really enjoy the clips, if you both enjoy Terror and Speed, drop a comment below. I'll be ready then. Peace out, everyone.